Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Jay Pesadilla and this is the Last of Us Bow tips and tactics. Now today I'm going to be showing you things like aiming, spray and pray, pop shot, long shot, swipe shot, combinations, when to use the throwables and arrows, patience, and of course at the end I'm going to use a little small clip which is everything put in together, all the knowledge from what I showed you earlier in the clip, and putting it all together, using it all and showing you what it's like. Now this isn't all of the tips and tactics that can be used with the bow. I've also cut out other things as well. I've cut out the bow and machete because it used to be where you use one arrow and then the machete swipe, but it's not like that anymore, it's two swipes. I've got the bow and shorty cut out because I don't use bow and shorty, so unfortunately, sorry about that, but I don't use that. And corner shooting, I've cut out the corner shooting because that's a PlayStation 3 thing, not PlayStation 4. Now, aiming. The key to aiming is it's a very interesting thing with the bow because it's the only weapon where when you're aiming you have to, as you can see in the video here, after a little while it gets a little bit shaky, and so you have to keep spamming it, and that's always the key to learn at the very start. Then there's other things like where to aim from. Obviously in this situation I'm in a terrible spot. I can't get the right angle on my opponent, I just can't get into the right position and nothing's working. I can stand there for even a minute if I wanted to, nothing would happen, it just wasn't going to work, so you need position. Then there's also this one which is a bit of an issue, good and bad, the spray and pray. This is an example of where it can miss and fail, and sometimes it just goes completely wrong. So you gotta be careful when you're aiming. Now this is something that can happen when you're aiming. Once you've learnt it and mastered it, you can get those skilled headshots, people. So keep practicing, you will get there. You always want sharp ears. I always use sharp ears with my bow. It's wonderful to know where your opponents are. Now that was a great example of timing and aiming, accuracy. You need perfect timing and accuracy just to stop your opponent. Now this was an interesting one here. When using the bow, the one thing that I love about it, that circle goes to a much smaller dot when you've got the right shot, as you can see there, which really helps for seeing through smoke and being able to get people, which you usually can't. Another thing that would be great, once you've learnt, you've got the swipe shot put in there and you swing along, get them in the face. Now moving on to spray and pray. Yes, it has its ups and its downs, it's got bad, it's got good. You just got to keep on shooting and shooting, keep getting those shots in on them, and eventually it will work. We've got another guy here, fully armoured. He doesn't even know I'm here, which is the great thing about the bow. You just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. You can get as many arrows as you want and just keep going. Close range as well, spray and pray, you need to do that close range. Got more spray and pray here. Few misses, few hits. Never give up, you always get those hits back in there. If you're having a bit of an off day, having a few misses, throw in the molly, can pay off. The pop shot, one of my favourite things to do. Now this is actually mixed in, the pop shot and the swipe shot mix in together. What you need to do is you hide behind cover, you come up, you pop, you shoot. You do it again, go back, go shoot. It's constantly mix and matching. You need to hide and cover, then pop up and shoot. Then go into cover, come back up, pop, shoot. So here I've mixed in with the bomb just to bring it down to a 1-on-1 instead of a 2-on-1. I go in there, have a shot, move to the side, have another shot, move to the side, have another shot, and I get him. Another example of the pop and shot here, I tried a quick shot there and missed. No matter, shoot him, swipe to the side, shoot him again, get a couple more shots into him. This was a bit of a fail with the pop and shot. I always like to make sure I can finish off my opponent. I just revived him and knocked him straight back down. I went in there and finished him off. Then I went for the pop and shot, but obviously this is a bad position to come from, and it was a 2-on-1 which I didn't notice at first, which really screwed me over. So you've got to be careful of that awareness of your surroundings and where people are. And something you can, once you've mastered the pop and shot and your swipe shot, get the nice headshot in there. Again, caught by my surroundings, not noticing where other people are. But that's what teammates are for. As you can see there, I got my successful headshot with the pop shot, and I was able to get saved and get back up. Everything was fine. Now this is one of my favourite things about the pop shot. These sort of dangerous situations where you get so close to your enemy and can still pull off the pop shot. And the swipe shot put there as well. And that was so close range, and it was with another archer, which I love. And again, taking on another archer head on head, it's a lovely thing to do. It's just, you get so much more competitive taking on another archer. Now here is the long shot. Now this is something that takes ages to master, but once you can, as you can see there, I was able to hit the sniper up in that window. Obviously he didn't go down, but still. And there's another shot. That was a bit of the swipe, a bit of the patience, and just the long shot natural. This is my favourite long shot I've ever done. Sniper was up there ready for me, but no. I pull out the bow, have a quick aim, and bang, hit him in the head. And that is what you can do when you master the long shot. And here is the swipe shot, as I said in the pop shot. Swipe across, bang. Swipe across, bang. This was my favourite swipe shot I've ever done. It was just a matter of knowing that I had him and still able to get him. I swiped into him there. Then this guy just followed with the swipe and bang. Down he goes. Now here comes the combos. This is called the arrow knockout blow, as some people like to call it. And this is a good one for teammates. You want your teammate, if you've got somebody coordinating with you, arrow and bullet at the same time, takes them straight down. Great combo there. This is a good example of the arrow knockout blow failing. That's why accuracy comes into play. I missed him, and obviously I still got the hit, but wasn't good enough. Now through the molly, took out damage, then got with the arrow, and then knocked him out with the wood, which actually allowed me to get him down instead of hitting him twice. Now the throwables and arrows, there are times when you need to know when to use a throwable and when not to. This was the worst time to throw there. Just get myself in the face, I give up. But then here, a 3-on-1 or potentially a 3-on-2, but my teammate didn't do much. I knock out the first opponent with the molly, come in, side swiping the other guy with the pop shot, swipe shot, and then I get the last guy over there. And take them all out. Could have used an arrow, could have aimed at him, but no, I throw the molly. Sometimes it's just easier to do it that way. Sometimes it's more effective. Don't always go in with the arrow, won't always work. Now this I thought I had control, I thought I could get the arrows, but as you can see I can't get the aim over there unless I stand up. So I put in some throwables, I put in a couple of bombs, unfortunately didn't get them down. Pull out the molly and get some kills. Then I move forward for the revive. Obviously there's one still up, so I quickly let go of the revive, go in, shoot him, and still pick up my teammate. It's all about speed. Now here is the patience, the slower side of things. Because you're an archer, because they don't know you're there, because it's so sneaky and such a silent weapon, you can, with patience, take out two people that easily. Here's one of my favourite patience shots. Yeah, I'm getting shot, yes it looks dangerous, but wait, and bang! You just wait until they need to reload, and once they reload, bang, straight in the head, perfect, easy. Now this is everything put together right now. This is all of it. This is the pop shot, this swipe shot, this is everything, the long shots as well. A bit more of a pop shot there, brings up, jumps up, shoot. There was also even a bit of spray and pray in there. And here comes the combination, the arrow knockout below, bang, down you go. Then this is another bit of spray and pray, and the effectiveness of the bow when it's upgraded, just taking out anything. I didn't even have to stop, I could just keep shooting. Now a bit of a swipe shot here, take him out. Then we move to the throwables as well, adding in the throwables. Got the molly in there, this other guy was a bit tricky to get, so I got out my double bomb. Always love to use the double bomb. So he goes down, I already know he's gone, so I'll go after this guy, I spray and pray, and I shoot, and I swipe, and I pop, and I get him. Now that was the Last of Us bow tips and tactics. Now I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you out in the future with the bow. I'm using it in the Last of Us factions. But anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time.